Hello, I'm Damien Jones from H&H. I'm here today to give you a preview of the 125 cars we've got going under the hammer at the Imperial War Museum, Duxford, on May the 26th. We're really excited to be back at Duxford for what is our first physical sale in ages. It is open to the public, so please bear that in mind. We're on view on the Tuesday from 12 until 6. Doors open again on the Wednesday the 26th from 9 a.m. onwards. You're all welcome. We would ask that you respect social distancing protocols once you're there, but you are free to come and attend in person, or for those who wish to, they can bid via the telephone or via the internet. We'll run through some of the vehicles we've got on offer. We hope you agree that it's a fantastic and varied selection, and we'd love to see you there. A genuine JPS Elan Plus 2, barn stored since 2002, 5-speed gearbox, big valve cylinder head. Fabulous thing. A desirable B-spec Dart, current family ownership since 1983. Sound and well worth bringing back to life. Riley Gamecock, one of 52 made, fitted with a later but still Riley engine. Perfect for the vintage scene. Supplied new to France but resident in the UK for most of its life. Very, very rare surviving Brough Superior. Current family ownership since the 60s, older restoration but nicely patinated. Wonderful survivor, will be driven to the sale. Bentley Mark 6 drophead, one of just 57 bodied to this design by Park Ward. A former award winner, still in fine fettle. Glorious early 50s motoring. Allard. Like it or loathe it looks, but you can't argue with performance. Restored in America, with the engine recently overhauled in the UK. Nicknamed Bertie, and subject to a £90,000 restoration by David Royal over 20 years ago. Still looks fabulous, but will require some light recommissioning. The star of the show, an original-bodied Lagonda M45 Rapide. Absolute pre-war motoring royalty. Glorious car that was once looked after by the late Peter Wenman. Lancia Beta Monte Carlo Spider, Series 1, subject to a 4-year restoration by marque specialist Day & Whites. Uprated but original engine, fabulous 70s sports car. First owned by the Dubai royal family and yet to cover 40,000 miles. In its original livery, wonderful V12 Grand Tourer. Supplied new to Le Mans winner, World Sports Car Champion and Formula F1 driver Martin Brundle. 6-speed manual gearbox, cam belt changed last year, fabulous modern classic. One of only 840 produced, dual-like 2-litre V8 engine, beautifully restored by Modena Classic Central. One of only 154 UK-supplied Vetro Resina cars, owned by John Scott Nelson of the restorers Murray Scott Nelson for years. A Mustang Fastback, one of the coolest American cars ever designed. Small block V8 engine, automatic transmission, and a hell of an interior. Versailles Edition Lincoln Continental Mark IV, complete with gold moonroof and majestic cloth crushed red upholstery, and power pretty much everything. Matching numbers El Camino Custom pickup, a very stylish load lugger. One of 2,536 60 Ford Thunderbird hardtops fitted with a factory sunroof, a rare thing in its original colours. 58 Cadillac, quad headlamps, big fins, excess all areas. C2 Vet, the original Stingray. Small block 327, 4-speed manual, very nicely restored, stunning colour combination. An E-Type, but one finished in Porsche Tangerine, a special order colour, supplied new to the Daily Express, as we understand it, for their cartoonist Jack or Raymond Jackson. Current ownership's 1976. Lovely thing. XK120. Matching numbers, home market car, special equipment, converted from a fixed head to a roadster, long-term family ownership. Lotus Elite Type 14. Colin Chapman's groundbreaking fiberglass monocoque. One of the prettiest cars ever made. Big Healy. 3-litre, straight 6, 4-speed gearbox, overdrive, older restoration, but still very presentable. Exceptionally rare Morris CS8, restored by the guru Rory Ballard, in fabulous condition and wouldn't disgrace a concourse field. WOA2 Ford, rare as hen's teeth, and this is arguably the best example remaining, a real credit to the late Mike Ebling. Citroën Flatbed, reputedly used by the Resistance during World War II, incredible patina. Mercury, commissioned by Sir Malcolm Campbell and used by George Formby to entertain the troops in Southern Europe and Northern Africa, incredible history. It's hard to credit that the R107 is 50 years old this year and was an exact contemporary of the V12 Jaguar E-Type. This 450 SL, believe it or not, was a chauffeur-driven vehicle and has covered 54,000 miles from new. It's very original and very 70s. Built to the special order of Her Royal Highness Princess Margaret and owned and used by her for 22 years. Rumoured to have carried Ronald Reagan, Diana Spencer and a host of others. An ex-Scottish Motor Show car, this Sunbeam 25 horsepower later ended up with a private hire company and was used to ferry royals to Glamis Castle, including Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. A Marmon with a host of different backstories, but a massive 6-cylinder overhead valve engine, 3-speed gearbox and rear-wheel brakes. A Packard Special, but built as an homage to the Alfa Tipo 158, 159 Grand Prix cars, 4.7-litre supercharged V8. Talbot, BD75, saloon but reimagined as a sports special that looks like it's come straight off the banking at Brooklands, beautifully engineered and built. MG PB supercharged midget, fitted with a cut-down Q-type body, wonderfully proportioned, built with all the right bits. Lovely, lovely thing. A former milk float, this Morris J-Type is believed to be one of the best examples remaining. A lovely thing and a true labour of love. Albion SPL 126. In its Lions livery, treated to an engine overhaul by Jonathan Wood and overdrive. Great fun and a fabulous survivor.